We're ready.
Okay. Right, okay, we're going to have one of Davey's hot pots today. And it's jolly nice. Who said that? Now, just remember that the best picket in the brew place Laos. Okay? Right, so we're going to start off by chopping an onion that I haven't got ready. Okay, so I'm fully equipped with stuff here, but you know, just and I'd like to show you that because I bought that out of Sainsbury's for £1. Right, okay. Right, I've got to get an onion out. So there we go, onion for the eating of. Right, here we go. Now, if you watch it very carefully, you'll see it's very done very professionally with a little slap of the knife on the table. So like that, down the centre, like that, and then you. I've got no nails, so it's very hard to get off. So here we go. Let's get this. Little. I normally take off the first onion shell. You know, the shell of the onion. And right, okay, what do we got here? It's taking a bit of time, isn't it? Really? No, it's just a good bloody onion. There we go. So, are we ready? We are. Right, here we go then. Watch the way this is done because don't do this at home. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's just do it quickly. Like that, see? Like that. Okay, this is just getting the onion chopped. Yeah, let's have it like that. Right, okay. Now, I've got to go to the fridge because I've got to get something out. Okay. Right, this is what I forgot to get out. This is a little bit of leek I had over when I had a leak. Yeah, right. Okay,
He only leaked himself.
Clean this up a little bit, you know. Like that. I normally take the two outsides off there. Like that. Then what I do there is just chop it in half. Like that. Okay, and we do a bit of just like that. Okay. Harry Ramsden ain't got a thing on me. Oh dear. Right, shove that in the old pot. Like that.
Oh, there's a finger.
And I can assure you, once you start eating this DaveTheRave's Lancashire Hoticus Poticus, you're going to find out. Oh, it's gone. Trust me, I'm a toss pop. Right, there we go. Right, that's that. Okay, now we go for a nice carrot. And where's my doofus? Oh, there's my doofus. There's my doofus. Boots there, old jobby. Right. Here we go. And so obviously doing this because we're trying to make a video for the old YouTubes at the moment on me playing a bit of a geet. And, I mean a guitar, not me being a geet. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, we'll chop this up. Nice and rustic. Look at the colours in there, Giz. I mean, get a knife and a that.
Oh my.
We've got to have another one of those. Right, so we're just doing another carrot here. Okay, look at the way that goes. I mean, this is professional stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
Hey? Old, Rick Stein taught me how to do that while I was playing with his dog. Anyway, so poor little dog died, didn't it? Oh, it's a lovely little dog. Anyway, you know what I mean. Anyway, so here we go. Yeah, it's a bit of carrot ski. And look at that. I'll put the old look in there. Right. There we go. Hey, that one there. Right. Show it in the old pot ski. Right, like that. Right, now we want a little bit of parsnippers. Now, I don't want to use all the parsnip, so I do it from halfway. You know what I mean? Right, okay, here we go. All these people on YouTube are going to think I'm a right bleeding nutter, and really, I'm a bloody hard geezer from the smoke. Trust me, I'm a tosspot. Here we go. There you go, right. Yeah, just take the end off because we don't end. Take it off to where you've actually done it up to like that. I mean, there's lots of housewives out there that are going to say, I do love that idea. Anyway, here we go. What we do is we take it into quarters, okay? Because in parsnip, you've got a hard part that runs through the centre, and you don't want that. It gets stuck in the old teeth. Right. And try not to laugh while you're doing this, because you will fuck it up. I'm very sorry I swore there, but I shouldn't have done. But we'll get away with that on YouTube. Right, so now we toss pot. Now we actually just carve it up like that. Okay, whack it in the old hand like that. Whack it in. Whoa, look at that, lovely. There we go. Right, so that's that. Now, what we do now. Oh, sorry, I forgot a bit of Swede. I might have a bit of Swede though in the fridge. So let's go and have a look in the fridge and see if I've got a bit left. Oh, my dad left home and he probably took it with him. Right, okay, so I haven't got a bit left. Here we go then. We're now giving it the old biz. What you do is just a couple of little pieces like that. It makes the it makes the hot pot taste lovely. Right, okay, here we go. So we just we just take off the outer skin. Well, I call it a rind actually. I mean, doesn't it look like a piece of bacon? Yeah, anyway. Right.
I looked at the wrong thing.
Anyway, okay, so we've done that. And what we need to do now, get out of there. You see, I can't do it properly because that's a small knife. You know, always use your right work tools for this job. And you'll think that I'm probably cutting my fingers, but I'm not. I've never cut my finger yet. Pardon me. But I do burp. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but I did have a little bit of a burp there. Can't be helped. It's caused by a little bit of the old gas. Right, okay. So once you've got to this stage, you bunch of... Once you've got to this stage, you take a lamb, got to be a lamb, it's got to be a bit of Larry. Anyway, so you take your Larry and you put it all over, sprinkle it all over like that, making sure you've got a bit of hot water to sprinkle over the top of it. Right, so what you do is you do all that like that, okay, and make sure you've got clean hands. Right, and you get tomato puree. This is the stuff. Hey, look at that. Nice bit of tomato puree in there. Okay, what you do for spackle?
What you do for spackle?
Right, okay, so now what we do now is we pour boiling hot water on all that and just cover your vegetables. You see, I'm starting to get a little bit serious now. Right, just cover your veg. Anyway, so now, what we do now is we get, we won't do that just yet. What we do is we do our potatoes, okay? Now, I've washed my potatoes because I don't like peeling potato tomatoes. I said, trust me, I'm a tough one. Anyway, so, there we go. And now we're peeling our potatoes. And you think, why doesn't he use that one he done with the carrots? Well, I'm not going to, because the simple reason is I do like to do my potatoes like this because I've got total control over how much of the skin I take off. Anyway, so there we go. So, but if you've got a potato like this that's got a bloody great big dent in it, what's the plot? Anyway, so it's very hard to get down into that. You see?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So you've got to go down like that and down like that the other side, and hopefully get rid of it like that. You see?
Bloody massive that one.
Oh, I can't be doing with this. I'm losing the will to live here. Anyway, so there we go. So that's that one. Right, now we've got another potato here. And
6 hours later.
yes, it's getting like that, isn't it?
6 hours later, we have the finished product.
Right, okay, so what I've done so far is trying to get this done as quickly as possible in case you run out of film, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And, or in our case, it's run out of gigs. And it's memory, that is. Technical term for memory, that is.
Yeah.
Run out of Kingston. Right, okay, so you're getting there slowly. And there we go. Right, what I do now is I wash them.
The camera's over here. Yeah, camera 2's here.
Right, okay. Right, now I've left a bit on there, so we've got to take it off. Okay. Right, we're already there. Right, what we do now is we go over here, get a bit of kitchen towel, wipe my hands. Right, okay. Now this is a couple of lamb shanks from your actual Sainsbury's, you know what I mean? There you go. Now, with these, sometimes it's always best, that's what I said, told to do, is to put that on there like that, okay, and my wife has had these in the freezer, there's bits of ice on there. Okay, so what we need to do is you just need to seal the lamb shanks, because if you seal the lamb shanks, you don't get all the flavour coming out into your jollop, into your stock. I call it jollop when no one's around. Right, okay, so we go into the cupboard and we get a little bit of olive oil. There we go. Right, fuck me, that is. Oh, I shouldn't have swore. Right, okay. Right, so that goes in there, like that, because I like to keep all the rubbish in there, out of the way. That can go back into my little doofus like that. And because I've worked so hard, I'm going to have a little drop of cough cola.
It's finished.